everyone, welcome once again to another episode of Travel Life Global, covering Ladakh Tourism Circuit. Before starting the episode, I would advise not to cover all circuits in one go so that you can come back and enjoy the beauty of Ladakh again and again. Any plan depends upon the number of days you have in hand, 10, 15 or a month. Sometimes I feel it's better to backpack and stay here for a month or two and keep on exploring the beauty of the Ladakh, the adventure of Ladakh, the possibilities in the form of culture, the lifestyle, the cuisines, the rich heritage and the extreme simplicity of the Ladakhis. You will get all here with a peace of mind. Interesting, isn't it? Well, let's not wait too much and start exploring some more places like the Sham Valley. We will begin with Sham Valley. It is a 3-day baby trek from Leh and passes are not more than 4,000 meters here. Some road and some trek. Together it passes again through vivid landscape of Ladakh. Sham Valley will be towards Kargil Leh road before Leh. The trekking route starts from Likkir and before that motarable roads are available. The routes cover Likkir, Yangthang, Aung, Temizkam, Thalaste, Lanayu. Leh to Likkir takes about 2 hours and is about 56 km starting from Leh. Likkir was once upon a time the prime trade route to Leh via Hemis. The valley nourishes a stream of chilly water in the form of river and leads to an oasis amidst the barren wilderness. Sham Valley is the ancient kingdom of King Sham and named after him. The route covers main Ladakh monasteries and sites around. The valley is also known as the Apricot Valley and a home to the remotest village in Ladakh. Before reaching Likkir for trekking, we will pass through Alchi Monestry, which is established in 1515 and is about 15 km from Leh. It is a home to 900-year-old museum which has extensive collection of idols of the 14th century. Then, crossing Gurudwara Pathar Sahib 25 km from Leh, we will meet the famous Magnetic Hill at about 30 km from Leh. A large board by the Indian Army shows the area. The car here moves upward in ascending even without the engine running. Further, from Magnetic Hill below, the Nimur village is a confluence of Indus and Jaskar river. Jaskar river is famous for both summer activities and winter ones. From Jaskar, 20 km up, a small village of Chilling. This is the point where river rafting in Jaskar river starts, ending at Nimur village. The river is also famous in winter for its chadar trek. Near Nimur village lies Mani Wall, the longest stone wall inscribed with Buddhist prayer. At 40 km, we will cover Basgo Palace or the monastery. Further, a 10 km diversion from main road before Saspul will take us to Likkir Monestry. Here we find 25 feet gold covered Buddha statue. From here we again turn back towards Saspul and leave the highway once again towards Alchi bridge and continue 7 km to reach the 10th century old Alchi Monestry. Rizong Monastery sits on hilltop, rocky side of the valley. After Rizong, a short trip to Hemis Sukhpancham, a small scenic and traditional village and also a place for night stay. You can return from here if you want or you can start your trekking for Likkir. All the monasteries are beautiful and rich heritage. Phobala is a high altitude pass that you will pass from Likkir to Yangthang village. The passes in the trek are lined up. Starting from Phobala, you will cross Chagastala, Salmangchen-la, Rongthi-la, Meptek-la, Spango-la. A round trip from Leh to Sham Valley is anywhere between 180 km to 200 km. Distance of Kargil to Sham Valley is 200 km and is travelling from Srinagar. Average altitude will be 1100 feet to 12,300 feet. about 9 kilometers in 4 or 5 hours. The day 2 is from Yangtham to Hemis Sukhpancham via Sarmangcha La of 8 kilometers about 3 hours. Day 3 would be Hemis to Ang via Maptek La, and day 4 Ang to Temiskang to Nurala to Leh back downhill of 8 hours, followed by 2 hours drive to Leh. So we are back again to Leh after exploring the Sham Valley with trek and the beautiful monasteries, the moonscape, the landscape, the barren island, the river, the confluence and whatnot. Travel Life Global will come up with another episode of Ladakh Tourism soon.